If you choose to exercise on any platform with MSU Denver and its affiliates, you do so at your own risk and acknowledge that there is an innate risk of injury when participating in any physical activity. Participation is voluntary and practiced in a safe place suitable for this activity. Some practices may not be safe under certain medical conditions, so consult a doctor if you have any medical concerns. If you experience any physical or emotional pain or discomfort, you will listen to your body, adjust the practice, and ask for support from a medical provider. You hereby agree to irrevocably release and waive any claims that have now or hereafter may have against MSU Denver and its affiliates. You have read this disclaimer and have acknowledged it prior to participating in this activity.
Hey y'all, my name is Chastity Gentry and I am a group fitness instructor at Campus Recreation. Today I'm going to be going over some movements and stretches for us to be doing at our desks or workstations to help keep our bodies moving. To maintain a healthy body, it is important that we are moving it at least every 45 minutes to 1 hour. Please listen to your body as we go through these movements and do what is best for it today. I will throw in some modifications as we go along, so if you need to use those, please do. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started.
We're going to go ahead and we're just going to move away from our desk or workstation just a little bit. So if you need to move to your couch or another chair, that would work too. From there, we're going to slide to the very edge of our chair and bring our legs about parallel to the floor. Heels are going to be directly under our knees. From here, we're just going to start with some nice, easy, deep breaths. You can close your eyes if you'd like. From here, we're going to nice, easy, deep inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bring one ear down to the shoulder. Hold for a couple nice deep breaths. Allow your head just to hang a little bit. Some slight tension over on this side here. Go ahead and take another nice deep inhale. This time as you exhale, we're going to come back up to center. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, drop the opposite ear down to the shoulder. Allow it just to hang a little bit, slight tension on the opposite side this time. Hold for a few nice deep breaths. When you're ready, let's go ahead and take one more nice deep inhale here together. Exhale, coming back up to center. This time we're going to add our hand, so we're going to just apply a little bit of pressure, not a lot. So you're going to inhale, exhale, we're just going to gently hold the side of our head. We're not going to pull, just hold it. We're going to tilt that ear down to the shoulder again. We hold just because we want to help put a little bit more tension on the neck, but not a lot to where it's going to injure you. Just enough to help separate the muscle and allow it to re-lengthen. Go ahead, exhale, we're going to come back up to center and we're going to switch sides. Inhale, nice deep breath, exhale as you release and tilt. When you're ready, nice deep inhale here together. Exhale, release, and coming back up. From here, we're just going to start nice and easy, rolling those shoulders up, down, and back. Hands can just rest on your lap for now. When you're ready, switch directions. Go ahead and stop that, shake out your shoulders a little bit. We're going to next start with some elbows. You're just going to rotate them one direction. Pull those elbows in tight to your rib cage before you begin. When you're ready, switch directions. Doesn't matter which way you start, just as long as you go the opposite way the second time. When you're ready, you're going to reach those arms out nice and wide. Make sure you have enough space around. We're going to start with just the nice circles towards the back. Getting a little bit bigger as they go. When you're ready, go ahead and stop. We're going to start with small circles to the front, making them bigger and bigger as they go. A little bigger. Good. Go ahead and slow. From here, we're going to bring our arms in together, palms facing in towards each other or towards the midline. From here, we're going to open our palms and press them to the floor and reach back just a little bit. When you're ready, you're going to return back up and in. Flex those palms down as you rotate back. Hold for a moment and press back in. As you're moving through these, I'm going to try so you can see. You pull those palms and you flex them to the floor. Try and get those palms as far away from you as you can. And return. Let's go ahead and do one more here together. Flex out, extend, press your palms. When you're ready, return. Go ahead from here, if you can, we're going to turn around you. We're going to need the surface of your desk or a small table. You can also add another piece of material if you have like a stool at home to help do these next movements, okay? So I'm going to trade from my chair just so you can see form better. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my palms and turn them away and reach back and hold. I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together in the back and press my chest up and away. You can take your gaze about 3 or 4 feet up and ahead of you. Hold for a few nice deep breaths. You can also do these standing if you have a countertop at home that would be easier to use. Hold for a few more seconds. Nice deep inhale here together. Exhale. Go ahead, relax those shoulders. Roll them down and back and shake them out. Here we're going to go ahead and stand. But you don't want to go too far away. You want to find something that is going to be a little bit sturdy enough for you. My rolly chair is sturdy enough for me to use, so I will be using this for examples, okay? To begin, we're going to start with some pelvic tilts. So from this side, we're going to stand in our superhero pose. Hands come to hips, shoulders come up and back. And chest is proud. So when you're standing here, you look like a big superhero. We're going to start simply just bringing those glutes, tilting them in and contracting through your front core. And then you're going to return back to your natural position. When you're ready, you're going to tilt in forward again. And ready back to your natural position. Good. Do a few more of these. Keep that chest up. Keep breathing as you're moving through. Hold each one for a few seconds. Good, we'll do one more here together, tilting in and re-extending back out. From here, you're going to find that neutral position. Drop those hands. Making fists, they're going to come and sit right at your tailbone or on the side or wherever your belt line would be, okay? We're going to press just a little bit in, and we're going to extend through our lower back and through our core, just pressing a little bit, using our fists to support and balance us. Hold for a few seconds, return back to neutral. When you're ready, we're going to do it again. Engage your core to help keep stable and mobile. Press, extend, couple nice deep breaths, return. Good. Take these at your own pace, whatever is comfortable for you. Good. We'll do one more here together. We tilt back, press and extend. Nice deep inhale, exhale, return back to center. From here, we'll go ahead, I'll turn. We're gonna do some hip circles. These are just really good for mobilizing through our hips and making sure that they're staying loose as well. So from here, we're going to press forward like we did with our pelvic tilt. Then moving to the side, pressing through the hip to get it to that wall. Pressing back like we were doing with their back extensions. Press to the opposite side, to the opposite wall, and then back up into the pelvic tilt front. So when you move, you want it to be that it's flowing. So you're gonna keep your core engaged to help move through each one. Okay? So you want your feet to be a little over hip shoulder width apart, whatever is most comfortable for you. And you just keep pressing. Good. I'm gonna do a couple more each time. You don't have to keep your hands on your hips. I just like it because then I can feel each muscle moving. You can take them out to the side if you prefer. You can put them on your hips if you prefer, whatever works best for you, okay? Good. Go ahead, we're just gonna do big full circles, all in one movement here. You can tilt back on those heels a little bit and pull those toes up if you'd like to help get a little bit of a deeper stretch through those hamstrings as we move along. Go ahead and stop. We're gonna switch sides. Tilt front to the opposite side. There we go, back. Good. Nice easy breaths. Do not hold your breath as we move. Nice deep ones. Good. We'll do one more this direction, slow. And when you're ready, we'll do big circles all around. This reminds me of just like that SpongeBob episode where you just bring it around. Sorry. Still watch SpongeBob. Good. Go ahead and do one more. And slow it down. From here, I'm gonna just slow this breath a little bit. We're gonna do a nice easy breath, and we're going to come into a forward fold. As we come into our forward fold, I want you to press those glutes back, core stays tight, chest stays proud, okay? Nice deep inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, we reach long and down. Do not lock those knees back, soft bend. Hold for just a moment. Bend those knees a little bit more and roll to a standing position. When we are rolling to our standing position, we are stacking our vertebrae one at a time to help bring us back up, okay? We really want to stay engaged and make sure that we are engaging all of our core muscles, front and back, to help make these movements happen. Nice deep inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, reach long, reach down, soft bend in those knees. Hold for just a few seconds. Doesn't matter if you can reach the ground. When you're ready, roll standing. Stack those vertebrae. Nice deep inhale, arms come up overhead. Reach long and come down to the floor. If you cannot reach the floor here, all I want you to do is hold your elbows and hang. We will meet you there in just a moment. If you can reach the floor, try and just pull those hamstrings back a little bit more if you can to help get that deeper stretch. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bend those knees a little bit, and we're going to all here hang with our arms. Allow your head, neck, and shoulders just to relax. Shake your head, no. Not vigorously, just a little bit. And then when you're ready, you're gonna sway. Keep your eyes open if you get dizzy easily, okay? Keep your eyes open and look at a spotting point, okay? To help keep you focused so you do not fall over. And just sway side to side, get a deeper stretch through our hips, through our hamstrings, through our calves, not quads, I'm sorry. We get everything here. If you put a softer bend in those knees, you can rock side to side. Good. Keep those head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. However you need to get there. Come back into center and hold. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna bend those knees. Roll standing. Whew. Beautiful, roll those shoulders down and back. Good. Go ahead, we're going to grab that chair again. If you don't have a chair around you, you can use your couch, you can use a stool, you can, anything that's comfortable for you, okay? You're gonna just take that heel, one heel, doesn't matter which one, pull it up on that, or on your chair or surface, and that toe is going to pull up to the ceiling. From here, we're just going to gently walk down. Don't flex that knee too much. Remember, if it's moving, just make sure that you bend it a little bit so that you don't hurt yourself, okay? Soft bend, we reach for that toe. We just hold for a couple seconds. If you can't reach your foot, you can always just reach for that knee, for your shin. When you're ready, we're just gonna walk back up. Relax that leg down and switch sides. Walk down. These stretches are just really good, again, getting through the whole side of your, whole outside of your leg, I should say. Down into your hamstrings, sometimes up into your glutes. Just depends on how low you can get into your stretch. My supporting leg is a slight bend, just to help keep me balanced. When you're ready, go ahead, return back up, however you need to get there. I'm gonna turn my chair a little bit, but you can do whatever works best. We're gonna come into a figure 4 stretch. So I don't use this a lot for balance, it's just to help hold me up. So one leg is going to cross up and over one opposite knee, about an inch above the kneecap. My ankle is just sitting right there. From here you can sit down and back and hold. The deeper you sit, like into a chair, just like a squat, the deeper the stretch will be in that leg that's up. Hold for a few nice deep breaths. When you're ready, lift up, relax it down, check out your hip, make sure there's feeling in that leg. Switch to the opposite side, heel comes up over that knee about an inch, and you sit back down. Hold for a few nice deep breaths. When you're ready, go ahead, come back up, shake it out just a little bit. I'm going to move my chair to the opposite side here. You're gonna need a little bit more space about the length of one of your legs to make sure that we can do this one okay. So from here, you're gonna open nice and wide, a little over shoulder width apart, okay? All 10 toes facing forward. From here, we're gonna sit down and back onto one side. Pull that knee back, make sure you can still see your toe. Really, we're aiming for a stretch on that inner thigh. Holding for just a moment, keep that chest up. Gaze can go about 2 or 3 feet in front of you. Nice deep breath. When you're ready, soften that knee and extend, press back into center. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Press down and back, make sure you can see that toe. Opening that inner thigh and folding. Good. Come back into center. I'm going to grab a towel just for the floor. I have a dog, so I try not to get her hair all over. If you'd like to grab a towel, you can grab one as well. We're just gonna sit down on it. If you just want to sit on your floor, you can. Bringing those feet in together, we're going to take a nice deep inhale. One arm is going to drop down to the side, and it's just going to support you. I'll turn this way. It's just going to support you. Soft bend in that elbow. We're going to reach up and over with the other arm and lengthen. When you're ready, switch sides. Come back into center. Good. From here, we're going to take those feet, we have them together, and we're just going to push them away from us a little bit until we have more of a diamond shape with our heels and knees. Nice deep inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, we're going to lean forward, opening up your lower back and opening up your hips. Just relax for a moment. And hold. The further you are from your body, it just stretches a different part of your glutes. When you're ready, we're going to up. Feet are going to come back behind us. We're just going to move to a prone position, so our hands, our front of our body is going to be facing the floor. Pushing back into a high push-up position. Here we're going to press down and back into downward facing dog. And then you're going to walk your hands, soften those knees back into your feet, and roll standing. Good. Nice deep inhale here together. And one last one. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today for some movements to help get us moving during our sedentary times. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.